All right, basically, I don't even know where to start, bro. I guess I do. I am a Barcelona fan. And if you don't know what FC Barcelona is, it is a soccer team for Americans, but a football club for the rest of the world. That is based in Catalonia, the city in Catalonia, being Barcelona. It's the capital of it. But being a fan of them is very tough. It's very emotional, I feel like. And I can say the same for like everyone else who appreciates the sports cuz they feel it with all their other teams. Like for example, today I met an Inter fan and he was wearing PSG shorts for some reason. I was like, "Yo, you support PSG?" And he was like, "Nah, man, the opposite. I'm Inter." I'm like, "Milan?" And he's like, "Yeah." And I'm like, now I got beef with him because if anyone didn't see last Champions League, y'all already know what the story is, man. We got smoked. I don't know how. They tied it up with a center back playing striker for some reason in the first time of his like what 10-year career. And then they just knew how to be in the right place at the right time, and we just had a very un inexperienced but very very talented set of young players and individuals, and man, they put on a show. I mean, like, it just wasn't B. But then again, something similar happened this season in the Champions League as well with Atletico Madrid. And honestly, bruh, it's been 10 years. Like, what are we doing, bruh? I don't even know how to put it into like a better explanation. But like, the issues that I'm seeing, and I don't know if it's just me, because like it could not be me. There's like a million, almost a billion of us. I don't know, bro. But I think one of the main issues that we're having, even though I have full trust in him because I loved his performances at Man City and I knew he was going to be doing something, is Ferran Torres, bro. Ferran Torres, I feel like, can be a pinnacle striker when you don't play him like Lewandowski. Like, I can't be the only one seeing this. And like, I'm gonna pull up his stats right now. Maybe I'll pull it up. I'm not sure. But like, bro, literally, this guy, he doesn't play like a Lewandowski. Like, the issue is with Hansi Flick, he's been playing with Lewandowski for so long that to him, it's just natural for someone of that kind of pinnacle strikerness. I don't even know what you would even say for that. Like, bro, it's so crazy the stuff Lewandowski did, and that's why Lewandowski is phenomenal and he's a one of one. You cannot play someone like Ferran Torres, who is not Lewandowski. There just isn't a Lewandowski. Like, anyways, you like the way Ferran Torres plays. The reason why they call him the Shark is because he attacks, bro. Like, give him a through ball, he's actually getting there and he's gonna put it through. Like, I feel like he's actually a lot better in one-on-one situations, even though he has had many in this past, couple, like, what, 13 games being goalless or assistless. It's pretty tough for him. But still, like, you gotta think he has been doing like really good. Like, he still has, let's see. Well, he has 14 goals this season, but most of those goals were like within the first like 20 games. His what would you say? His role in the team, that's pretty good because he actually was able to move himself as a starting striker to give Level some rest. And he was doing good, but man, like, I feel for him because he really is good. Like, I don't like I saw a meme, but honestly, like, I think it's pretty accurate. Like, he can be Morata at times, most of the time, as of recently, or he could be David Villa, which I completely agree with, man. And I mean, y'all might call me crazy, but like, David Villa was great, and like, I believe Ferran Torres can be just as good. I can see him, of course, being as an option in order to like give away, but for me, I don't feel like that'd be a smart move. Like, I really do believe Ferran Torres could be a great investment for Barcelona if Hansi just lets him play more, like, more of a quicker pace, bro. If you watch Ferran Torres, bro, in game, and it hurts me, bro, he's literally sitting between the both center backs at all times, bro, at all times. And you could say like maybe they're marking him for that reason, but no, bro. Like, you can tell Hansi has him there, and like, Ferran Torres needs more touches on the ball Because if you really pay attention, bro, he only gets the touches when it's pretty much like the last pass in the play. But like a lot of the times, it's just like a Lamine Yamal, like Trivella, into like a 1v1 where the, I don't know, like the keeper's just gonna get there. These keepers nowadays, like they'll put it all on the line, bro. And I gotta respect it. There's not much I can really say about that. But nah, man, like he needs like more 1-2s. He can be creative, bro. He really can. He has the touch for it, and he has, bro. He played in Man City. You don't think he knows how to play a pass, bro? Like, are you kidding me? By the way, this is Dragon Ball Fighters, one of the best fighting games of probably the millennia, I would say. Also, the first fighting game I ever got into, so I'm a little biased. But if y'all enjoy this, like, I'll definitely run some. If you know any ball, shout out Bum16. That's where you want to be. But anyways, back to this. And like, bro, I mean, I guess let's just bring it up. Lamine Yamal injury, bro. Lamine Yamal injury. It's really sad that we're seeing this now. Because, yes, he's young. I believe what it was, a hamstring tear? Make sure y'all drink water, fellas. And stop using AI. That's not good for you. Tests this Thursday have confirmed the first team player Lamine Yamal has suffered a hamstring injury in his left leg. The player will follow conservative treatment. He will miss the remainder of the league season, but is expected to be available for the World Cup. And this says a lot because even though it is a hamstring injury, we're not sure how severe it is. Hopefully it's not too severe. If it's a little tear, you gotta think the bro's 18. Like, he's gonna regen like nothing. And like, you don't think these guys are gonna, like, he's out for the season. I'm pretty sure Lamine Yamal can recover way faster than the end of the season. But like, bro, there's a World Cup coming, and Barcelona is also not gonna put his career on the line for what's kind of already a finished season for us. You know what I mean? Like, we're probably gonna win the rest of La Liga. And then what's next? We can only win like 2, right? I believe we already won 1. Honestly, I can't remember. But yeah, man, like I understand like an injury is very important, but like they're being really smart about it and like holding them off, bro. Like, and not only that, bro, this team really does have to step up like greatly, like towards the end of the season and then beginning of next season, because we don't know what the hell is gonna happen during this World Cup, bro. Like, the world is in a really messed up place right now, and like there's a bunch of messed up things happening right now, and like I really do feel this World Cup is gonna like hit home for a lot of people, especially in America, because we see all this happening in Europe, and like me being someone who has always grown up watching soccer in America, but watching it the European lights, bro. It's crazy to see how it's finally moved. And like, bro, you gotta think, Messi, the all-time GOAT, he came to the USA, which to me is insane. Because growing up, I would never hear anyone talk about Messi. I would never hear anyone like pretty much know who Messi was. Bro, I'm from Georgia. I'm from the Yee, bro. Like, I was hearing about Bulldogs versus Tennessee, or like whatchamacallit, the Falcons and like the Broncos or something like that. Like, you know what I mean? But anyways, yeah, man, like now I'm seeing Messi everywhere and I love it. I love it more than, whoa, hold on. Let's wait. But like, it's great because I'm seeing now America being more interested in soccer, and MLS, it's right now, bro, I don't even know how to explain it. Literally, there's such a skill gap right now, but it's not impossible, like, to actually get them really good. Like, players like Boagna, what's his name? I'm pretty sure it's Josh Sargent. He used to play for Werder Bremen. I used to have his, I believe, FIFA 20 storyline card, bro. If you know that, bro, John Sargent. I'm pretty sure it's John. Josh Sargent. This guy, already 6 matches for Toronto, 2 goals, 1 assist. I don't think he's starting, but I think it's still pretty good. Like, it could be a lot worse, and he's, you know, he's scoring good goals. He's in good form. And I hope they actually give him more time. How old is this guy now? Bro, he's only 26. He's in the prime of his career. He has so much time. And, like, he's already had experience in Europe. And who knows? Maybe now that people from other places in the world are actually now more involved into the MLS, like this could really be something good. And like it is kind of like a retirement league, but like it's just the way Messi is. Like he puts all his everything into the sport, and everyone is tagging along, bro. Heung-min Son still in a pinnacle form, I believe, of his career. I literally don't think he's ever fallen off. Like it's hard to say he has. Heung-min Son is one of my all-time favorite players. I kind of put him into my top 15, bro. Top 15. Because, like, I got to leave room for an entire Barca starting lineup of my top 11. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, he's top 15. Love Heung-min Son. And, like, bro, if you just watch an LAFC game, bro, you will be so shocked. Like, I don't know if it's just the player talent or if it's actual management. I haven't really gotten too into it. But, bro, it's just, it's different. It really is. Like, you might have a flash of thought thinking that a MLS American team might actually have potential playing against a European team. And of course, there's the Club World Cup for that. But until last season, because it was in America, and I guess America just so happened to be such an attention grabber and like spreads the news, or maybe because I live in America and I see it more often. But like the Club World Cup was like really huge, and I believe it broke a record last year as well. But Chelsea won it against PSG, and that didn't really mean much after that. But yeah, man, Lamine Yamal being injured, it's tough. It is tough. That's never good news. We don't like to hear that news. But the way Barca's approaching it is very smart, and I can't be mad at them for him being out the rest of the season. Like, bro, if you look at Barcelona's attack, bro, literally, bro, and like, y'all might say whatever y'all want to say, but I swore that Fermin Lopez was gonna be like one of the best cams in the world, if not the best cam. Like, it's actually ridiculous how Fermin Lopez can actually play, and I think he still needs a little bit more freedom. I genuinely think he could be one of the deadlier attacking midfielders for Barcelona in a long time, bro. Like he can play like a new Rakitic, but like just more attacking focus, not more midfield focus, you know. But yeah, bro, you have Fermin Lopez. You literally have Dani Olmo, bro. Mark Bernal, you could throw him up there. He's great. And then yeah, we got Rashford, Lewa, bro, Rooney, Baraji. I hope I'm saying that right. I would hope so. But, bruh, such a sleep grab, bro. He's actually so good, and I really hope we don't give him away. But these last matches that Barcelona have in the league, bro, this is his time to shine, bro. He's actually gonna show you, bro. His 1v1 ability, I think, is actually really good, bro. And like, we just need to see it a little bit more. It's just he doesn't really get the time, bro, because look who else is on the right wing. Bro, I would literally read you these stats right now. Rooney Baraji has 24 appearances for Barca. He has 2 goals and 4 assists. So what? He hates sports. 6 goal contributions in 24 appearances. So that means he's at least making a goal contribution every 4 games. That's necessarily not bad when he's coming off the bench, you know what I mean? And like a lot of the times he's coming in at 80th minute. And like when he does come on the 80th minute, we're like, hey, bro, like he's about to do something. You never know. And because, bro, I think he can shoot with either foot, really, which is really something Lamine Yamal still doesn't have. And I don't know if we'll ever see it in him, actually. Like, who knows? Maybe, what did it say? What? I think it was his left leg, I believe. They said his hamstring injury, which is his stronger leg. So he might be more dependent on the right leg. You never know. But Lamine Yamal has 45 appearances this season, 24 goals, and 17 assists. Like, he's doing phenomenal. And unfortunately, that's just the season he's going to end on for this time. But, like, honestly, Bruno Badaji's not doing bad. Bro, Rashford literally having a goal contribution every other game, being 44 appearances and 22 assists. It's pretty good. I think Rashford is actually feeling the pressure of what it is to play in a big game. You could say whatever you want, Man United fans. This is what it is to play big. At home, your first time being in, this camp now as well. And especially as an Englishman, you got to show like what the Premier League, you got to represent, you know what I mean? And Rashford has always been one of those Englishmen that I believe we needed just because of his just power and like pace as well. Like that's something like we've really been missing out on for a long time. And I really hope we keep him. If we keep him, that's dope. I will be really happy. I would probably hopefully love to get a Rashford jersey. But like yeah, I think this Rooney guy, like I feel like he could be really good at this. And I think he's ready, man. I really do think he's ready. And like I'm just glad Lamine Yamal can sit out for this one. Unfortunately, it is due to an injury, but I think we'll just have to do for another time. You know, the World Cup is coming up, and if there's anyone to claim this World Cup, it's Lamine Yamal. And Spain as a whole, bro. Like watching Spain growing up and like seeing the flash of, you know, what they were in 2010 winning with 6 midfielders, bro. Absolutely nuts. Bro, it's just there's so much going on in the soccer world, and I feel like people really need to get tagged along with it. And if not, man, like y'all are missing out, bro. Like I want to get a shout out to the defense too, because I don't like just talking about attack because I'm a defensive player myself. Gerard Martin guy, I want to give a shout out to Pau Kubasi, Koundé. Hey, bro, I still want to shout out Koundé. Like he really is trying, bro. It's just like, yo, injuries take a toll, man. They really do. Zhao, I feel like they need to play more attacking, or if not, they really got to have him more as a left mid, which I do see them play, but it's just because Hansi Flick is not going to change the defense, man. Like, honestly, they're playing suicide ball. That's what I call it. Like, it's really scary. Like, they're just kamikazing themselves every time. And, yes, they could be effective, but, like, bruh. Like, we are called FCB, bruh. If plan A not working, we need a B. Like, what is going on? It's scary. It's terrifying, bro. I can imagine what they think whenever, especially as a defender, bro, like having to catch a guy knowing you fucked up the offside trap. Like, bro, you know how hard it is to execute the offside trap? Not only that, they've been seeing this for like what, 2 seasons now? Like last season, it was so effective because who was doing that? They haven't been doing that since like what? The Netherlands back in who knows when? Hansi Flick is a genius for using it, but he has to have a plan. He has to be careful. I understand because I saw a quote recently. It's like, it doesn't matter about winning. It's about how the style is. Let me tell you, Hansi Flick, I will be the guy to tell you. I love style points. And that's why I love Barcelona. Because we do love the style. You know what I mean? Like, that's what we about. But come on, bro. Like, bro, my defenders, give them grace. Like, Eric Garcia, bro. Like, absolute G. Look, bro. Arujo, like, you just got to give him a pass, bro. We need one of those guys. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like the defense is decent, but I feel like it's more of a tactical issue. Because, like, Balde, if Balde really locks in and stops getting injured, bro, he could be as good as Alphonso Davies. I don't care what anybody says. I see it in him. And, like, as a Barcelona fan, I had to believe in him. Like, what else am I going to do? Am I not going to say that Alphonso Davies is better? I 100% will say that. But Balde can be better. Joan Garcia, W keeper. I don't care what anyone says, bro. Like, he's actually, like, he might be the best keeper in our history, bro. Like, already. We had Valdez, Pinto, Claudio Bravo, shout out. We had Ter Stegen as well. Bro, how tall is Ter Stegen? I feel like he's 6'2", but I feel like he might be stubby, bro. I don't know. I love Ter Stegen, don't get me wrong. He did so much for us, and I will never hold him down to it, bro. That's my GOAT. But, man, what happened? It was 100% that injury, and I felt sorry for him, man. I really do. Bro, being a consistent keeper is probably one of the hardest things to do in the world, man. It really is. And I just wish the best for Ter Stegen. I really do, man. I would definitely say that Barcelona are on the road to glory. And I feel like this next coming up season, bro, it has to be it. I don't know what's coming up this season. I know Joan Laporta is going to have great ideas for us. I really hope so, at least, you know. Gavi's coming back. I hope they give Gavi more time. Gavi's our GOAT, man. Like, he's our GOAT. Like, it's not just me. He's yours, too, bro. Like, we're always rooting for him. He always rooting for us. I wish Gavi the most healthiest career and the best career so far. Because he was right there with Pedri, bro. Like, it is actually insane. People really forget how good Gavi was before the injury, bro. And, like, he can still get there, but, like, sometimes you just got to be careful, man. Like, them injuries tough. But Pedri, bro, heaven sent, bro. Holy, bro, it's just Pedri, bro. I need to get a Pedri jersey first thing before anybody else. I'm not gonna lie. Casado, I hate to see it, but I believe he is gonna go. I really do believe he is gonna go, and I really hope not. I don't think Hansi really has ideas for him, bro, because you literally have Marc Bernal, who can play every position in the field, and it's actually ridiculous. He is the perfect regen of Busquets. Like, absolute cinema, bro. Absolute cinema. Frankie de Jong, #1 appearances for Netherlands, 293 games. What a G. What a G. They're gonna have it this season, and like we're really got to be ready for it, and I think we are gonna be ready for it. Yeah, I think we're gonna be in a good place. Hopefully, speedy recoveries to all the injured players. Who else just recently got injured? Oh, Rafinha, bro. Pfft, what am I thinking? Rafinha, bro, please, bro, come back healthy. Please do what you got to do. And then anyone else, bro, if I forgot, I'm so sorry, but I will be by your side, and we all will be with you while we do that. If you're a Barcelona fan, hey, make sure to subscribe. You already know what the word is. Like, do whatever you need. If you mess with Dragon Ball, bro, you know you're gonna see more of that soon, bro. There's a community that I'm trying to get down with. It's a soccer community. You know what I mean? Football community. And football. I mean, we'll see what happens. But let me know if you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch y'all later, bro.